I want to start this review by acknowledging the buzz surrounding the 2018 reboot of She-Ra. The series has become a political football of sorts between two sides that frankly don't seem to care very much about the actual show. But somebody certainly did care because She-Ra 2018 is damn good. And it's a good series because it has good characters and story, strong art design, and it respects its source material. So, spoiler-free opinion. She-Ra is very good, totally worth seeing, and if you like fantasy, bright colors, friendship, magic, adventure, goofball comedy,
in short, all the stuff you always review,
you'll like She-Ra 2018. Okay, spoilers begin now. I have a pretty good working knowledge of the Masters of the Universe, including the OG He-Man, the sadly underappreciated new He-Man, Marshall Bravestar, and yes, She-Ra, the Princess of Power.
Watched late at night with the sound low, I'm sure.
And no, this isn't the OG She-Ra with a new coat of paint. It's Star versus the Masters of the Steven Universe, brought to you by Tumblr.
You know that makes it sound awful, right?
Only if you're part of the anti-Tumblr mob.
You know I've never been particularly fond of that site.
Oh, come on, let's give 4chan's #1 punching bag a break. She-Ra really shows the best of what that crew can do.
Whining about feelings and Cal Arts animation?
No, yes. Anyway, we've gotten sidetracked. The original She-Ra followed He-Man's sister Adora, as she ran around fighting evil and being a perfectly perfect role model, fit for loads and loads of...
merchandising. Merchandising? What's that? Merchandising.
In the original, Adora started on the bad guy team and drops them without even a backward glance. In the new show, Adora's server swapping from Horde to Alliance was a lot harder, and she keeps running into old guildmates who understandably feel betrayed. In fact, Adora's relationship with her former best friend Catra is the emotional heart of the story. Both girls have understandable and well-articulated feelings. And Catra's just a great antagonist in general. She's driven by a lifetime of anger and resentment and is hell-bent on destroying She-Ra and anyone who gets between her and that goal. And she's still funny, charming, and likable, which is hard to do. Also, let's banish the words Mary Sue from the discussion right now. Adora is certainly capable, but she gets stuff wrong and struggles on a regular basis. Now let's move on to the supporting cast. There are so many awesome characters in the Princess Alliance and the Horde, I can't just list them all and do them justice. But they do a damn good job giving the right amount of screen time and development to Hawkeye, Sparkly Nightcrawler, Angel Mom, Shady Mom, Princess Daria, Little Washu, Princess Celestia's nephew, a bag lady, Mai from Overwatch, and the best character on the show. However, there is one character I do need to call foul on. The man himself, Hordak. He never embarrasses himself like the goofy original, but he lacks the ominousness of the evil deity from Reboot He-Man, and he's not involved enough. In the end, there's just not much to say about him. Okay, let's dig into the story proper. She-Ra is an ongoing narrative following Adora trying to rebuild the Princess Alliance, which feels like it should have been the main plot, but we keep getting distracted by Glimmer's mom issues, Adora's hero issues, or Catra's everything issues. Also, the Princess Alliance sounds like a rejected Star versus the Forces of Evil plot, and kinda doesn't fit with the epic techno-fantasy, we're trying to take this as seriously as you can take anything like this vibe. And to be fair, they explain what princesses are in this world and how they work, and we even get evil princesses, but it's still kinda weird, you know? Really, this is standard story stuff. Good guy has challenges, learns lessons, the all is lost moment.
The all is lost moment!
Followed by a cop-out power friendship ending.
C+ level effort, at best.
Okay, art design time. It's very thin-line animation and very Steven Universe. It's not great for the characters, but at least some of them look decent. Mostly in the Horde. Also, I really love the animation on Entrapta's hair powers. On the other hand, the environments fare a little bit better. They're all very detailed, intricate, and colorful. Now it's comedy time. I cover this topic a lot because so many shows use it nowadays, and She-Ra uses the comedy well, to build characters and make them feel more human. The show also understands who's not supposed to be funny, i.e. Shadow Weaver and Hordak. Finally, I want to talk about respect for the source. She-Ra 2018 is absolutely trying to do its own thing, and certain elements have been changed or downplayed. But there are still references to things like Lookie, Cowl, that broom guy, and the original Horde armor. So props for respect. Okay, now it's time to break down the good and the bad in She-Ra. On the good side, the story is carried by a fantastic cast. It has decent comedy and a nice art style. On the other hand, the character designs are just okay, and when it's all said and done, the story is kinda by the numbers. But overall, I very much enjoyed She-Ra, and I give the show a 4.5 out of 5. Now, if you're interested in more reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel right here on YouTube. And find my Facebook and DeviantArt pages for video updates and more. Thank you for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.